Alright, so this is the Nintendo 3DS, the aqua blue version, not the Cosmos Black. It is blue, you know. Alright, so these are the two outside cameras which you can take pictures and do video in 3D. I don't really use them that much, but if you want, you can use them. They're there. Anyway, this is the Wi-Fi point where you pretty much turn your Wi-Fi on. I don't know how else to put that. Okay. So here we have the R and L button over there. This is where you charge your 3DS. And you can also use the charging cradle that Nintendo gives you. It's pretty easy to use. It doesn't really do much, but I guess it's easier because you don't have to plug it in back and forth with this. You can just leave it in if you want. You know, the difference between the 3DS and the DS is not only its physical features, but the games. This is a 3DS cartridge, which is, it's like white kind of, but it's also got this bump here, which prevents you from putting it in a DS Lite or DS things. This is Zelda Ocarina of Time, by the way. So let me just pop that back in. Hold up. Okay. Drop my stylus. Alright, anyway, sorry. So, this is where the stylus goes, by the way. Okay, let me just do the other side. Volume, pretty standard. Except for if you're used to the DSi, I guess it's 2 buttons, so it might be different. This is where they keep the SD card. And they give you a 2 GB SD card, so you don't have to worry about that. So you will have room for your memory. I would say, oh, sorry, I got the thing in the way. That's where you can plug in your audio jack, and that's the back. Nintendo 3DS. Pretty nice. Pretty nice. Alright, so let's open it up. And alright, so this is the most noticeable feature, which is the circle pad, which allows 360 motion with most games now, and expands the gameplay dramatically. Standard D-pad for you'll use it. So select, start, and home, and I'll explain the home button in a little bit. This is where they put the power button, which, you know, I might as well turn it on now. Blue light means it's on. You know these buttons, standard. I'm sorry, the light is killing me. Alright, this is where the 3D slider is, which you can't really tell, so I'm just gonna leave it off. Camera's right there, right there. That's the game I have in right now, actually. Hold on, I'm gonna move this light so it's not. It didn't do anything. Okay. Alright. So I'm trying to, like, yeah, okay. There. Okay. Anyway, this is the user interface of it. Has all your software that you want. Comes with, these are the basic ones it comes with. I'll point to you. A camera. That is how you create. 1 minute. That's how you create your Me. That's Nintendo 3DS sound. Me Plaza. AR games, which are these not virtual reality, but they're augmented reality games, and they really pop out at you when you play in 3D. I really can't show you that, but it really is cool. Like, it's something to check out. Just health and safety information, you know. This is a game called Face Raiders, which you take a picture of your face, and you pretty much fly around and you shoot it with balls. Doesn't sound that good, but it's actually really fun. Like, it gets you moving, I guess, and you know, this is the activity log. It records every game, and the thing I like about it the most is that it actually tells you what games you played longer than others, and has the list of your favorite games pretty much, which is really cool. This is just download play. You know what that is. This is the eShop, which is the same thing as the Wii version, except it's not as big yet. There's different games, and I don't know, they're pretty pricey. Like some of them are. This is the system settings, which I'm not gonna go through because, you know, it's settings. You can adjust your things. This is Exabytes. I got it. You won't get this, but it was free because I had the system earlier than most. the Pokédex is a 3D Pokédex version, which I might as well show you it, but I don't know. It's still free, I believe. Actually, it's one of the free things on it. So let me just show you. Let's just say no. That's see, and you could see its stats, moves. It would be in 3D to you, but you can't see it on this. I'm sorry. So here's where the home button comes in. You press this button right here, and it brings you back to that screen, but it keeps the software open if you want to use it. If you don't want to use it, you press close, and if you close it, it saves it and gets rid of it. If you don't want to close it, then it pretty much pauses your game, and you can, like, want to say you want to take a picture and you're in a game of Zelda, then yeah. So it's I don't know, it reflects a lot, the design of the screen. Like see like my hand on the screen, it's kind of really glossy, but it is a nice, well-rounded system. And I have time now. I'll show you just a clip of Zelda. And if you don't know Zelda, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, this is the game that I would get if you were to purchase 3DS, especially now that they're lowering the price to $169, which I'm kind of mad about, but what can you do? I saw it. Here, this is the entry of it. Watch that for a second or two. So let me just go into the game quick. I don't want to bore you with that. It's I didn't finish it yet. I'm close, but not there yet. Most of the things, if you know this game, then I don't know if you want to get it, but it is really, really fun. Like, it keeps you interesting. Now the thing about this game, I might as well just go into it a little bit, has all your details on the bottom. Your gear, your maps. If you want to go to gear, that was your maps. Actually, gear has everything there. Items, all your items, and up here is where you play. It shows it. Now, pretty much, this is because of the circle pad. It allows you to go in 3D motion, which is really, really fun, and it enhances your gameplay a lot. Now, I'm just going to press the home button. You know what that does. Let me just exit out of that. Didn't do it. Now, here's one basic feature that I really actually like. The stylus is really nice, and you might think that's pretty small, right? But you wouldn't. And anyway, it's telegraphic, which means you can open it. Now it's bigger, and you can push down to your liking, whatever you like. I just use it all the way up because it's really comfortable. Closing it, standby. It's really glossy, but they got this pancake design, really nice. So if you are a fan of Nintendo and you like their products, I can't really stress enough how much I would recommend the 3DS, because it is truly, it's just a different gaming experience. You do things you couldn't normally do with it, I would say, in a normal DS or handheld, and it's definitely worth checking out. And that's about it. All right, later.